The second of the NCIS franchises, NCIS Los Angeles, features actress Linda Hunt as Henrietta Lange, a supervisory special agent and the operations manager of the team. She is a woman of many secrets, but we have some bad news for her fans. Want to know more about this? Keep watching for all the relevant details. Let's begin. First up, is Linda Hunt going to be back on NCIS Los Angeles? With the series being the longest-running primetime show in the network's history and spawning 3 spin-offs, and the second of which is NCIS Los Angeles, NCIS is the jewel in CBS's most watched crown. Running since 2009, the show has amassed a loyal following, birthing several loved characters, one of whom is played by actress Linda Hunt. The character in question is none other than Henrietta "Hetty" Lange, the operations manager of the team and the one responsible for raising main character G. Callan, played by Chris O'Donnell, into a legend with the Force as one of her many foster children. Despite her small size, she is a ruthless and distinguished member of the team who is both looked up to and feared by those around her due to her history. A mother figure to much of the team, especially Callan, Hetty is a character shown to be fiercely protective of her agents, making use of all of her many contacts to get them to safety if the need arises. She is also a former Cold Warrior, and her name alone is enough to make people nervous. The character was brought to life by Linda Hunt, and her fans are as much attached to her as the NCIS team seems to be, making it uncomfortable to watch the show without her, considering she was absent for much of the last season, and she might not be returning for the next one either. Next, NCIS Los Angeles has bad news for Hetty fans. The feared and respected team leader Henrietta "Hetty" Lange was absent for most of season 13, only appearing in the first couple of episodes and even being absent from the latest episode leading into the finale. As a result, fans have been wondering for a while now whether they would get to see Linda Hunt on the screen again. This is especially notable as Neil Jones played the role of team leader for much of season 12, and Gerald McRaney's Admiral Hollis Kilbride was appointed director of operations. With these changes in authority, what is Hetty's position now? Unfortunately, we're not going to be seeing her for a while, but her story is, of course, far from over. Callan is desperate to learn more about his mysterious past, and she is one of the keys to learning the truth, but he'll have to suffer for at least for the next season, since she is the one with the answers and in a place which is completely unapproachable. It is a good way to build up intrigue for the story. After her disappearance, the quest for her whereabouts is on, and will likely have a revelation next year in season 14. So why has Henrietta Lange been absent from the set of NCIS Los Angeles? Safety concerns were high since COVID-19's initial attack back in 2020, especially for the elderly. In order to protect Linda Hunt during the global crisis, the NCIS team decided to keep the actress away from the set. As Linda had also been recovering from a car accident at the time, it was more important than ever that she take proper care of her health. But this also meant that we saw less of her character, Hetty, on the screen, and she was even replaced as the team leader. As Callan's foster mother who raised him to become the legendary member of the Force he is today, this largely ties into the direction the show is taking to build up the suspense around Agent Callan's past. Since she is vital to unlocking many of his secrets, it is obvious that she must be kept away or things might start to seem too easy. Luckily, this does not mean that we'll not be seeing Linda Hunt at all. The actress is expected to make appearances next year in season 14 as Callan works to discover her location. Is Linda Hunt still a part of NCIS Los Angeles? To release that pressure off of your chest, yes. Linda Hunt is still a member of the cast while the actress was absent from her role as Henrietta Lange for a while due to the global pandemic and the story flow. She is, in fact, still an integral part of the series. Linda has mostly appeared as a guest star in the latest season, even being absent from the latest episodes, and is expected to only guest star next year as well. It remains to be seen what the writers will do with the character, considering her replacement as the head of operations. But that does not mean her story is over. With Hetty's long history on the show as an original character, fans want her to appear one way or another till the final season. As she is currently in a difficult position regarding Callan, fans are eager to see them reunite. While she might not be a main cast member in the future seasons, we are sure she will remain on the cast as a reoccurring character. That's all the bad news regarding actress Linda Hunt's Hetty. Time for some other interesting news. CBS hands 2 more seasons to all 3 FBI franchise shows. CBS has been on a roll these last few years, defending their crown as TV's most watched network for the 14th consecutive year, having it for a total of 19 years in the past 2 decades. Suffice to say, they're doing much better than their competitors in the big 3, NBC and ABC. The network has a history of incredibly successful crime shows, from Blue Bloods, Criminal Minds, and SWAT to the iconic NCIS franchise, which is to CBS what Friends was to NBC. One of these success stories is the relatively recent FBI franchise. While many shows got renewals for the new broadcast season, all 3 FBI franchise series got a 2-season pickup. Apart from Queen Latifah's The Equalizer, it was the second bulk order and came as a pleasant surprise for FBI fans as they know that their favorite show will be around for at least 2 more years. The original 2018 series will be coming back with a 5th and 6th season as it comes out on top as the number 2 rated series on broadcast, while spin-off FBI Most Wanted will return for a 4th and 5th season after its last season finished as a top 10 rated series. Last but not least, the latest FBI International will get its 2nd and 3rd season as it finishes off as the number 2 rated new drama of the season. NCIS NCIS, Sean Murray says that there is a possibility of seeing Gibbs and DiNozzo back on the show. One of the biggest shocks in the world of NCIS came when beloved character Leroy Gibbs decided to leave the team, since he is basically the face of the series and had been with the show since its inception. It caused quite the uproar among fans when they realized they would not be seeing the veteran on screen for the new season. Fans were previously heartbroken to see Anthony Tony DiNozzo, played by Michael Weatherly, leave to be with his daughter back in season 13. Having been with the show as an original character, witnessing many milestones over 300 episodes, fans have always been curious whether there were any chance to see him with the team again. While many actors have joined and left the cast over the years, these two were especially special due to their long-withstanding relationship with the show, having been there from the start. But according to Sean Murray, who plays Special Agent Timothy McGee, there might be a chance to see them again. For one, Mark Harmon also acts as an executive producer for the show, and Murray says that he visits the set often to see the rest of the cast, and showrunner Stephen D. Binder himself said to never leave Leroy Jethro Gibbs out. Since Weatherly has also wrapped up filming the latest season of Bull, Murray also discussed the possibility of him making an appearance. Latest ratings for CBS show NCIS Los Angeles continuing at a steady pace. CBS iconic spinoff NCIS Los Angeles, the second series of the franchise, recently saw a big milestone as it finished up its 13th season. The show has reached 300 episodes, with the season finale being its 302nd episode. While ratings have not seen any significant bump, they did manage to stay steady at 5.1 million viewers and a 0.4 demographic rating. But with excitement building just 2 episodes away from the season's finale, ratings are expected to see a rise as more people tune into the show, especially as it hints at danger to the team and promises an adrenaline-high ending. Other than that, CBS's other shows also managed to remain stable, with the new show 60 Minutes attracting an audience of 6.7 million and The Equalizer remaining strong with 6.2 million. That's a wrap for this video. Will you be tuning into the new NCIS Los Angeles season? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one!